Welcome to the Great 5 channel. In this video, we will meet the top 5 novel books of the 20th century. This list is based on bestseller books charts from all over the world. Number 1. The Little Prince. The story follows a young prince who visits various planets in space and addresses themes of loneliness, friendship, love, and loss. Despite its style as a children's book, The Little Prince is a novella by French aristocrat, writer, and aviator Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. It was first published in English and French in the US by Raynal and Hitchcock in April 1943 and posthumously in France. The Little Prince became Saint-Exupéry's most successful work, selling an estimated 140 million copies worldwide, which makes it one of the best-selling and most translated books ever published. Number 2. The Great Gatsby. First published in April 1925, The Great Gatsby received mixed reviews and sold poorly. However, the novel experienced a revival during World War II and became a part of American high school curricula and numerous stage and film adaptations in the following decades. The Great Gatsby is a 1925 novel written by American author Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald that follows a cast of characters living in the fictional towns of West Egg and East Egg on prosperous Long Island in the summer of 1922. Many literary critics consider The Great Gatsby to be one of the greatest novels. Number 3. 100 Years of Solitude. 100 Years of Solitude chronicles the life of Macondo, a fictional town based in part of Garcia Marquez's hometown of Aracataca, Colombia, and 7 generations of the founding family. 100 Years of Solitude was first published in Spanish in 1967 by Editorial Sudamericana. It was later published in English in 1970 by Harper & Row. Nobel Prize-winning author Gabriel Garcia Marquez considered one of the most significant authors of the 20th century. For the reader, the pleasure of the novel derives from its humor, vivid characters, and fantasy elements. There have been no movies produced of it as Garcia Marquez never agreed to sell the rights to produce such a film. On March 6, 2019, Garcia Marquez's son Rodrigo Garcia Barcha announced that Netflix was developing a series based upon the book with a set release in 2020. Number 4. 1984. 1984 is a dystopian novel by English novelist George Orwell. It was published on 8 June 1949 by Secker and Warburg. Eric Arthur Blair, known by his pen name George Orwell, was an English novelist, journalist and critic. His work is characterized by opposition to totalitarianism and outspoken support of democratic socialism. Number 5. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is a fantasy novel written by British author J.K. Rowling. It has been translated into at least 73 other languages and has been made into a feature-length film of the same name. The book reached the top of the New York Times list of best-selling fiction in August 1999 and stayed near the top of that list for much of 1999 and 2000. The book was first published in the United Kingdom on 26 June 1997 by Bloomsbury. It was published in the United States the following year by Scholastic Corporation. These were the great 5 novels of the 20th century for us. See you in the new videos.